Since the attempted assassination of Harvey Dent, and now we finally have word that Roman's son, is better known as Black Mass, and his cousin Bane are expected to have a trial date set soon.
Felix, tell me, what is it that frightens you the most?
I guess it's just the feeling of being trapped. I don't really know how to describe it, Doctor, but it's like something is taking a toll on me.
Yes, the fear of confinement. It's a primal instinct, but it's also an opportunity for growth.
I don't understand, Doctor. How can fear lead to growth?
Fear, Felix, is a catalyst for change. It forces us to confront the darkest corners of our minds, to embrace the unknown. Only by facing our fears head-on can we truly unlock our full potential.
So, you're saying I have to confront my fears even if it terrifies me?
Precisely. Embrace your fears, for they are a reflection of your innermost desires.
Well, damn. Thanks, Doc. Now, I guess, now I see it a little different now.
That's what I'm here for. So you can help me help you. Oh, Felix, remember, fear can be a friend or a foe. The choice is yours.
Is your land. This land was made for you and me. As I went a-walking that ribbon-up highway, and I saw above me that endless skyway.
no, this can't be happening. Who are you?
Escape your fears, Mr. Adams. Embrace them.
Harvey, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Batman is a cancer to Gotham. His so-called justice is nothing but chaos, and we can't rely on a vigilante to maintain order.
King, you're simplifying a complex situation. Batman has saved countless lives, including mine. Just months ago, he thwarted Black Mask's plans, preventing a disaster. We should be grateful for his presence.
Grateful? Dent, you're letting personal bias cloud your judgment. Batman operates outside the law, unchecked. We need a system, not a mass crusader running wild.
And what system have you proposed, King? Your mayoral campaign lacks substance. Batman is a response to the failures of our institutions.
Failures? Dent, maybe if you focus more on your job and less on relying on a mass vigilante, you'd see the bigger picture. Batman is not the solution, he's part of the problem.
I won't stand by while you question my dedication to this city. Batman is a necessary force, a symbol of hope. You're blinded by your own arrogance, King.
Go, proceed with caution. 10-4.
Man, these tunnels give me the creeps. Who knows what else is lurking down here? Oh shit, he's gone. Over there, I see movement. Did we get him? I think so. We finally got the son of a bitch. Man, this city is full of surprises.
Alpha Team, this is Bravo. We need an update. Are you alright? They're not responding. We're on our own down here. Alright, boys, you know what to do.
There's one person who can get the job done.
Oh, Commissioner.
And we need someone who knows Gotham's underbelly like the back of his hand. Get me one of the SWAT members, whoever's still standing.
Commissioner, you need to hear this.
Who is this Croc, Batman? What the hell are we dealing with?
His name is Waylon Jones, born with a rare genetic condition that gave him reptilian traits. He's strong, fast, and unpredictable. A formidable adversary.
And he's down here somewhere, waiting to strike again.
Yes, but he's not just a mindless monster. He's cunning, calculating, knows how to use the environment to his advantage.
Just when we need another genius-level psychopath.
Watch your step. You have to leave. Now!
You're hurt. You need medical attention.
I've been through worse.
What are you doing?
Taking precautions. The job is not done yet. Take a few steps back. It's over. Croc, why did you do it?
It's all that fuck, Batman. It made me a monster. I told to be with my daughter.
What the hell are you talking about, Croc?
I tried, but every time I reached out, they pushed me away. Called me a monster. What choice did I have?
You always have a choice. Taking innocent lives isn't the way to do things.
Maybe I messed up, but it's too late now.
It's never too late, Waylon. We'll get you to the help you need.
Daisy, a sweet Daisy.
I want to feel sorry for him, Batman. But tearing apart the GCPD, I can't overlook that.
He's lost. You need to find a way to help him. He can't go unpunished for what he has done.
Agreed. But maybe there's a chance of redemption. Gotham's full of second chances.
Any leads on the Scarecrow?
All I've got scattered reports, people claiming they've seen Scarecrow, spreading fear and poisoning random folks on the streets. It's a chaos out there.
Fits his pattern. Scarecrow wouldn't resort to such crude tactics without a purpose. I believe Scarecrow has acquired a dangerous new weapon. Something that induces these hallucinations on a larger scale. We need to find out what it is before he unleashes it on Gotham.
I'll mobilize the GCPD to gather more intel. We can't let fear grip the city any further.
I'll keep in contact, Jim.
Lovely house, Mr. King. What's the matter, my dear friend? You seem rather anxious.
How the hell did you get in here?
That's not what's relevant. What's relevant is that you are reminded of the negotiations we've both made.
I just want to ensure that everything goes smoothly with the campaign funds. We can't afford any setbacks.
Your campaign is progressing nicely, Alexander. But let's not forget the importance of ensuring the funds continue to flow. The success of our little endeavor depends on it.
Yes, of course. We'll make sure the money goes through as planned. You can count on us.
Very good. Because time is of the essence. I don't have much patience for incompetence. And I certainly don't have much time.
I've got Dent outnumbered. When I win this election, you and we can get so much more done.
Your ambition is commendable, but do not mistake it for invincibility. Dent is but a pawn in a larger game. A mere distraction in the grand scheme of things. There are forces at play far beyond the reach of your political machinations. Dent may seem like a formidable opponent now, but he is inconsequential compared to the true power brokers in this city.
defeat your enemies, you must calm your mind.
In the face of danger? That seems counterintuitive, Bruce.
It's the most initiative thing in the midst of chaos. A clear mind sees the way forward. Emotions can cloud your judgment.
It's easier said than done.
You might want to get to it.
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
Timing beats speed. Precision beats power. You're not ready yet.
Come on, Bruce. I've been training my butt off, pushing myself to the limit. I want to prove to you that I'm ready.
You've been putting a lot of effort and determination. And I see your progress. But being ready means more than just physical strength. It's about mastering control, strategy, and keeping a clear mind in the heat of battle. Trust the process. Keep training, and one day you'll prove to yourself and everybody else that you're ready for the outside world.
I'll get it next time.
I know you will.
Mr. Grayson leaving so soon?
Yeah, gotta clear my head and shake off the defeat.
Defeat is just a detour on the road to success, sir.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one getting tossed around like a rag doll.
Well, Master Grayson, considering the number of times I've had to stitch up the suits, I'd say I have a fair share of experience with ragdolls. Becoming exhausted, Master Bruce, and I'll say Master Grayson has managed what even Gotham's criminals couldn't. Quite the accomplishment, sir.
Oh, Alfred, even crime-fighting billionaires need the occasional workout. It's just keeping me on my toes, quite literally. Another attack has been reported. This is the second time something like this has happened.
Perhaps it's time to address the shadows within the minds of Gotham's citizens.
All I know is somebody has to be behind these attacks. These types of issues aren't normal at all.
Unraveling minds may be the weapon, but behind every psychological storm there's usually a puppeteer behind the madness.
Noticed a recurring detail. People describe panic attacks, mentioning a Scarecrow-like figure haunting their nightmares. Whoever this person is, they wield psychological warfare. I need to unravel the mystery behind the mask, understand the roots of the fear they sow in Gotham's heart.
If the city is entangled in a psychological war, then it's time to navigate the labyrinth of the human mind as diligently as you navigate its alleys. This Scarecrow person may be trying to take a page out of the Batman, sir.
Oh, this is different from him. Batman's goal is to inspire fear in those who prey on the innocent, not to exploit the vulnerabilities of the frightened.
From dealing with mobsters to dealing with athletes injected with venom to dealing with crocodile-like creatures, I believe we could all use a vacation.
Vacation comes later. For now, I won't rest until I unravel the mystery behind why Scarecrow is preying on innocent minds. Instilling fear in the heart of Gotham. Understanding his motives is key to putting an end to his twisted game.
Do you have any plans for Bruce Wayne tonight, sir?
Just catching up with an old friend.
And here at Club Noir, we have the who's of who of Gotham tonight. From politicians to philanthropists, the city's elite have come out in full force. Even Gotham's White Knight, Harvey Dent, is gracing us with his presence.
Vicky, you know what they say about the company you keep. If Harvey Dent's here, it must be a party worth crashing.
Always a pleasure to have the life of the party join us, Bruce. Enjoy your night.
The boy whose name is Vitorino. I don't want him, couldn't stand him. He was no good, so I.
Heads or tails? Care to make a bet on whether this night gets more interesting?
Heads.
Looks like luck is on your side tonight.
What is the story behind the coins?
Just a little game I play. It helps me decide whether to play it safe or take a risk.
What's the odds I get to know the man behind the coins?
Let's just say the odds are in your favor.
I could have sworn you look exactly like Harvey Dent.
Do I know you? Well, it seems I have a doppelganger. Do enlighten me, who might you be?
A curious observer in this sea of faces.
Colette, my dear, I hate to cut our game short, but duty calls. I promise to finish our little gamble later.
I'll hold you on that.
I wasn't expecting you to attend.
Well, surprise. What did you invite me for?
I have to speak with you privately.
Hey, you alright?
No, I'm not. You may have a taste for theatrics, but this is no game. Look at this.
Harvey Dent claims to be Gotham's savior, but is he just a two-faced fraud? Alexander King, the true choice for a stable Gotham.
I don't know what you want me to say. People are always going to say things just for attention.
Listen, Bruce. I won't let him tarnish everything I've worked for. People want me to be the mayor of this city. I can't let King's lies ruin everything.
We'll need a strategic response. Expose King's flaws and show Gotham who you truly are.
You're not getting the point. This isn't just for attention. I've worked my whole life for this, and King is turning it into a mockery.
Harvey, I get it. But getting angry won't solve this. You need to calm down and relax.
Don't tell me to calm down.
I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Hey, we've got this. If there's anyone I can put my faith into as mayor for this city, it's you. Now do me a favor and take a couple of days off, talk to a therapist or somebody. Don't burn yourself out.
Thanks, Bruce. I'll consider your advice.
So when are you going to tell me about Colette?
You might be onto something, Wayne.
Hey, homie, you all right? What the hell?
Lucius, it's been a while.
Mr. Wayne, to what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I need an upgrade, Lucius. Something more advanced, more efficient.
What are you looking for?
Improved mobility, enhanced stealth capabilities, and the latest in defensive tech. Gotham is changing, and I need to adapt.
Well, then you came to the right person. Let me show you something. We've integrated nanofiber technology, making it lighter yet more durable than ever. We've added magnetic grapple technology, retractable claws, and various non-lethal gadgets for every situation.
Perfect. What about defensive capabilities?
We've reinforced the armor, integrated energy-absorbing materials, and added a kinetic energy redistribution system. Your protection is on a different level.
When can we deploy it?
A couple hours. If you don't mind me asking, what exactly do you plan on doing with this suit?
Gotham's a city full of surprises.
Well, Mr. Wayne, I've designed this new suit for you, and it comes with a unique feature. You can control drones with it.
Controlling drones? That sounds a bit too advanced, Lucius.
Well, you know me, Bruce. I have my ways just as you have yours. This drone can be quite useful when you need eyes in the sky.
It's impressive. But isn't that a bit over the top?
In our line of work, there's no such thing as over the top.
Fair point. I'll give it a shot.
You know, you remind me of someone I used to work with. He had a similar style for the dramatic. Oh, well, it was a long time ago. Oh, and one more thing, please be careful. With the equipment, it's not as forgiving as the Batmobile.
Thanks for the heads up.
Please just let me go.
I would, but that would be too easy. It was good knowing you.
again. He struck at the heart of the city, but this time, there was a survivor.
Where is he?
You won't speak to anyone. Clem's he'll only talk to you. His name is James.
See what I can do. I need to know what you experienced under Scarecrow's influence. Your insights could help me stop him. You're the only person who's alive that has survived. Please, tell me what he's done to you.
I can't describe it. Every fear, every nightmare, it felt real. I saw things I didn't even know I was afraid of.
Be more specific. What did you see?
You, Batman. I saw you. But not like the Protector. No. You were someone else. Something else.
What did you see when Scarecrow twisted your perception of me?
A rhyme echoed in my mind. Warning of the darkness yet to unwind.
What rhyme?
When the crows gather and shadows advance, his vengeance comes the stands.
My children, gather around and behold our latest acquisition, the filth of Gotham's decay. Look upon him, the embodiment of fear, the example of weakness. This man, this pitiful soul, represents everything that plagues our beloved city. He cowers in the face of adversity, trembling at the mere thought of confronting his deepest fears. He embodies the filth that festers in Gotham's streets, the festering rot that infects every corner of our society. But fear not, my children, for I shall cleanse him. I shall strip away his delusions of safety and comfort. For only through suffering can one truly understand the nature of fear. And as for the rest of Gotham, they shall suffer the same fate. They shall be forced to confront their deepest fears, to embrace the darkness that lurks within their hearts. We shall purge the city of its impurities, my children. We shall reign supreme, for fear shall be our weapon, and chaos our ally. And when the dust settles, Gotham shall rise anew, purified, and cleansed of its sins.
Talk to me, James. Snap out of it.
Vengeance comes a perilous dance. He's coming for us all, Batman. He can save you. He can save us. He can cure you, Batman. He can fix you. When the crows gather and shadows advance, his vengeance comes a perilous dance.
When the crows gather and shadows advance, his vengeance comes. Peerless dance.
His vengeance. Scarecrow's?
It seems that way. But there's more. He mentioned something about saving us. Curing me.
Dr. Crane, me Killer Croc. Real name is Waylon Jones. The Batman caught him messing around in the sewers.
Fascinating. A perfect manifestation of fear. Tell me more.
He was born with a rare genetic condition that turned him into a human-crocodile hybrid. Batman managed to apprehend him after a series of brutal murders. Croc's strength and resilience make him a formidable foe.
Batman exploited Croc's primal instincts, outsmarting him in the sewers, used his intellect against the brute force. But be warned, Crane, Croc is a primal force himself, and even the Bat admits he's a wild card.
Wild cards are precisely what make this city so enchanting. The primitive fears that lurk in the shadows. Batman may have subdued this beast, but I can harness its essence for something far more insidious.
Dr. Crane, I see you've taken an interest in Mr. Killer Croc, a fascinating specimen. Would you agree?
Indeed, Doctor. Mr. Jones presents a unique opportunity for study, both psychologically and physiologically.
And you are?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Hugo Strange. What insights do you believe we can gain from such a creature?
Sorry to interrupt, Dr. Crane. There's been another victim of the Scarecrow's toxin. The body is ready for your examination.
Thank you, nurse. I'll attend to it immediately. Well, Dr. Strange, I'd love to answer your question, but time has a funny way of showing.
I would like to have a word with you. What? Do you understand why you are here today?
Cut to the chase, Doc. Where is Daisy?
She's in a safe place. An orphanage church, where she'll be well cared for. Now I understand your concern for your daughter.
You don't understand shit. Just remember those people in that building are very, very lucky that I'm in here. They're lucky I'm in the cell, Strange. Otherwise, I'd tear you and everyone else inside this building apart, one by one.
Dr. Crane, something went wrong with Jason. We found him like this, and there's an unidentified substance in his system. We need you to figure out what happened.
Such a tragic turn of events. Let me examine him and determine the cause. It seems Jason was exposed to a potent hallucinogenic compound, possibly from a new street drug circulating in Gotham. I'll conduct a thorough analysis to confirm.
We need specifics. What was injected into him, and why did he see hallucinations?
These substances can be unpredictable. Perhaps an accidental exposure during his daily routine. I'll investigate further. You can rest now, my friend. No more suffering. Your journey into the abyss has only just begun, and I shall continue to unravel the mysteries of fear, one trembling soul at a time.
Dr. Crane, I cannot condone your fascination with Killer Croc. He is a dangerous and unpredictable creature. Placing him in Arkham Asylum is a risk we cannot take.
Killer Croc is not a mere creature. He is a magnificent specimen, a testament to the wonders of nature.
Magnificent. He's a savage brute, a danger to everyone around him. You are playing a dangerous game, Crane, and I won't stand for it.
Don't be absurd. I seek knowledge, not chaos.
I've read your reports. Your fascination with fear borders on obsession. Placing Croc under your care is very suspicious.
So that's what we're doing now. We're making it personal, right? Trying to dig up the past? You underestimate me, old man. I am a scientist, not a madman.
Very well, but mark my words. So if Croc so much as scratches a person inside this building, you will answer for it.
You know, ever since I've stepped a foot inside of this asylum, you've patronized me. And I really don't appreciate the wise-ass attitude. You don't know the first thing about my work. It's groundbreaking, revolutionary. This is my work, my experiment, and my life. I won't have you jeopardizing it with your petty concerns. So with that being said, Doctor, if I were you, I'd mind my own business.
Your ignorance blinds you. If your experiment fails, be careful what you wish for.
When can I do what you do? I want to be just like you and Mom.
You've got the spirit, buddy, but it takes more than just wanting to fly. It takes practice, patience, and a lot of hard work.
Most importantly, your heart. You have to put your whole heart into it. Every flip, every catch, you have to feel it.
Hey, after this whole show, how about we all get some ice cream?
Now we're talking.
Couldn't sleep, huh? This late night training routine, trying to prove a point?
Maybe it's time I stopped running from the shadows and faced them head on.
Look, Dick, I've seen your potential. But potential alone doesn't make you ready for the reality of this life. The risks are real, and it's more than just physical pain. It takes a toll on your soul.
I appreciate your concern, Bruce, but nothing can hurt me anymore. Not after that day.
Scars on your body tell only part of the story. The scars on your soul never goes away. I've spent my life fighting these shadows. I don't want you to inherit that burden. Your parents would want you to live a life free from this darkness. I should have never exposed you to all of this. You don't have to follow my path. You can do better.
All right, Bruce, you win.
Thank you for understanding, Dick. Your life is your own, and you have the potential for so much more than just following in my footsteps. You have a bright future ahead of you. Gotham needs more than just a vigilante. It needs people who can inspire change from within you can do that.
Appreciate it.
You know, if you're up to the challenge, how about later on today, we can head to the court and play some basketball?
Challenge accepted. Just know that you can't use your fancy gadgets on the court when I beat you.
All that talking just to lose? Come on now. I'm gonna head back to bed. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you, Bruce.
Dr. Crane.
Imagine me and you, I do.
Are you there?
I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my so happy together.
Cause of death?
Signs of struggle, no apparent cause of the death. This is the fifth victim reported dead over the past week. Seriously, the fifth victim.
It's not a natural death. Felix was afraid of something. I can feel it.
I've got officers searching the area, but it's like searching for a needle in a haystack.
Scarecrow has been active lately. It could be his work. I need to find evidence of his fear toxin. But first, I must follow the shoe prints. It could give me a lead as to where Felix was captured before his death. Find the connection. There has to be a pattern.
We've been over this 100 times. There's no pattern, no motive. It's like they're dropping that in thin air.
Scarecrow always leaves a trace. You just need to find it.
Hope you're right, Batman.
We'll find those answers, Commissioner. Scarecrow won't escape justice.
Stay away from me, you damn freaks.
Gordon, Felix's death is more complex than we initially thought. This knife belonged to him, but it was used against him.
Used against him? How?
Scarecrow's fear toxin amplifies a person's deepest fears, distorts their perception of reality. In Felix's hallucination, this knife became a symbol of mortal danger.
Why go through all this trouble? Why not kill them directly?
Scarecrow thrives on instilling fear, Commissioner. Killing is just a means to an end for him, allowing his victims to suffer, to face their deepest fears before death. That's his true goal. I'm one step closer to understanding his methods. Find him, Jim, and put an end to this nightmare once and for all. I found a trace on the Scarecrow. There's a residue here. A signature only he leaves behind.
Sir, proceed with caution. The Scarecrow is not to be underestimated.
Neither am I. I'll need you to run a quick analysis on this substance. We might finally have the lead we've been searching for.
Right away, Master Wayne. Let's hope this brings us one step closer to putting an end to the Scarecrow's schemes. King.
What's his connection to Scarecrow?
Mr. King, so glad you could join us. Your contributions to our cause are most appreciated.
We haven't gotten anywhere with this Scarecrow. How does Dent have an advantage? My funds are not to be squandered. Please tell me exactly what are we doing?
Your funds will fuel our search for new toxins, deadlier than ever. The chaos we unleash will ensure your rise to prominence.
You promised me an edge in the mayoral race. Will your fear toxin help me secure victory? I gave you all the resources you need to capture the beast. That isn't just responsible for ripping every person's damn head off, but inflicting fear on every single
Fear is the ultimate advantage. Picture your rivals consumed by their deepest terrors, their sanity shattered. You will emerge victorious in a city drowned in terror.
And what about you? What do you gain from this? What is your endgame?
My endgame is not merely power or influence. No, it is far grander than that. Gotham, you see, is a city steeped in decay, rotting from within. But from the ashes of its corruption, a new order will rise. This city must burn, Mr. King. Burn in the fires of fear and chaos. Only then can it be reborn, purified and cleansed of its sins. I am but the harbinger of its transformation, the catalyst for its rebirth. I am its savior!
I never signed up for the destruction of the city. This wasn't our deal.
Deals evolve, Mr. King. Embrace the chaos, or be consumed by it. Either way, Gotham will be reborn, and you'll play a pivotal role in it, won't you?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Good. Very, very good. Before you become a part of Gotham's rebirth, let me share a secret with you. The truth that will set you free. Gotham's decadence has festered for too long, and only through fear can it find redemption. You will play a crucial role in revealing that truth. A truth that will burn away the lies and herald a new era.
No! You said this was about power, not destruction. You can't do this.
Power through destruction, Mr. King. Well, gentlemen, It seems we have a guest. Sadly, our meeting must be cut short.
Activating defense protocols.
You're bluffing. For a guy dressed up as a bed, you seem like you wouldn't have the balls to drop me off this building.
Riley,
We don't have time for games.
why did King meet with Scarecrow at the factory? What's Scarecrow planning? And where is he?
You can't scare me, I ain't saying shit.
That's a lovely view you've got there, Mr. Morales. It'll be a shame to ruin the moment.
You can't.
I wouldn't push it if I were you. Give me the details, or I will break every single bone in your body.
Alright. He has some big operation planned. He's using abandoned tunnels beneath the city, real dark, creepy stuff.
What's the target?
He mentioned unleashing fear across the entire city. Like some twisted symphony.
Where are these locations?
I swear, I don't know the exact location is. He blindfolded us when he took us there.
He's telling the truth. Let him go. What the hell is the matter with you?
I wasn't bluffing.
Well, Mr. Jones, it seems fate has brought us together.
Who the hell are you and where am I?
They call me the Scarecrow. I assume you do not watch much television, do you not? I have been spectating you, my scaly companion, and I believe that we may be able to become greater use to each other.
Why should I listen to you?
Because I know your every fear, your every nightmare. I offer you liberation from those haunting visions, and in return, I expect for your aid in dealing with the common adversary, the Batman.
I ain't interested in your chaos. I just want a normal life, away from all this madness.
And that's where I agree with you. You see, Waylon, I've read newspapers about you, and all I have to say is, I'm truly sorry you had to go through the trauma of society rejecting you, treating you like garbage. Normalcy, my friend, is within your reach. Imagine a life where the world doesn't tremble at your presence, where you can walk freely without the burden of fear. A world where you can see Daisy again.
What did you say?
You heard me.
You're saying there's a chance?
When opportunity comes knocking at the door, you open it. I am offering you a chance, Waylon. A chance for redemption. Help me take down the Batman, and in return, I will ensure you and Daisy can live free from the shadows that haunt you. Join me, and we'll heal Gotham in our own image. Help me, help you.
When do we get started?
Help somebody, please help.
Hey, hot legs, relax. We just want to have a little chat.
Bad idea, fellas. You guys really picked the wrong alley tonight.
What's this? Batman's little sidekick. You dressing up like him now.
Boy wonder, actually. But you can call me whatever you want. But one thing's for sure, I'm here to stop douchebags like you from preying on innocent people.
You think you can take us along, little birdie?
I know I can.
Get this, little punk!
Don't even know those guys, I swear.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am.
You're welcome. It's over now. But you really don't have to thank me.
You saved my life. This city needs more people like you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
You missed a spot.
Hey, Batman. How did you find me?
I asked Lucius to place a tracker in your suit.
Listen, I can explain.
You told me you wouldn't become a vigilante, Dick. You lied to me.
I know I messed up, but I couldn't stand by and watch innocent people get hurt. I had to do something.
You're not meant for this life, Dick. I told you that for a reason. If anything happens to you, it's on me.
I had to do something. I can learn, Bruce. I can be the hero Gotham needs.
It isn't just about stopping thugs. It's about understanding the consequences of your actions. It's about protecting not just the city, but yourself as well. I cannot, in good conscience, allow you to get hurt.
I'm not your son, Bruce. And I don't need you playing the protective father. I'm here because I want to be, not because I need you to babysit me.
I couldn't. I will never be your father, because he was a great man, and there's no changing that.
You're damn right he was a great man, and you'll never be him. So stop trying to fill his shoes.
Harvey Dent claims to be Gotham's savior, but is he just a two-faced fraud? Alexander King, the true choice for a stable Gotham.
This can't be happening. I can't let them disrespect me like this.
Harvey! Look at yourself, pathetic puppet. Letting them walk all over you.
I can't control what they say about me.
You've always been a weak disappointment.
I'm doing everything I can for this campaign.
And yet they mock you. It's time to show them the consequences of underestimating Harvey Dent. Make them all pay, make them all suffer. We will take what is ours.
Jonathan, it's Harvey. I can't ignore this rage inside me anymore. It's like a beast tearing at my sanity.
Harvey, my friend. Emotions are a powerful force. Meet me tomorrow night, around 7. We'll delve into the shadows that haunt you. Now, where were we?
In a shocking turn of events, a group of unidentified men has hijacked a transport truck carrying the notorious Killer Croc, who was en route to Arkham Asylum. The incident occurred just as the group of masked men launched a simultaneous attack on Blackgate Prison, leaving Gotham City reeling from the coordinated assault.
Would you like a cup of tea before we get started?
Yes. Thank you.
So, Mr. Dent, tell me about this beast you speak of.
Where do I even start? It's like there's this other side of me, Doctor, a side I can't control. When the pressure mounts, when the stakes are high, the beast emerges. He's impulsive, unpredictable, and ruthless.
Mm-hmm. And how does the mayoral campaign fit into this?
Mayoral campaign is pushing me to my limits. The pressure, the scrutiny, it's tearing me apart. I want to make Gotham better, but I fear the darkness within me might overshadow that goal.
Power can be a double-edged sword, Mr. Dent. It can empower you, but also awaken the darker aspects within.
I need to find a way to control it, to use its energy without succumbing to its chaos. The people of Gotham need a leader, not a puppet manipulated by an inner force.
Perhaps, Mr. Dent, it's not about controlling the beast within you, but embracing it.
No, I can't let that happen.
This beast is dangerous.
But Harvey, isn't that why you're here? Isn't that what you really want, though? To shed the facade of the polished politician and reveal the true nature within. After all, you're nothing but a two-faced political puppet.
Don't call me that.
The truth can be uncomfortable, can't it? Embrace the dichotomy within you, and perhaps you'll find the authenticity that Gotham needs.
This isn't right. This session is over.
Mr. Dent, this is just the beginning of our exploration into the depths of your psyche. You've always clung to the illusion of control, but true power lies in embracing the chaos within. That tea you sipped, merely a catalyst for unlocking your hidden potential.
You drugged me. You conniving son of a...
Harvey, you've been a mere piece on the chessboard, moved by the corrupt hands of a society that has long since lost its way. But fear not, for I am Gotham's true harbinger of salvation. Together, we will cast aside the illusions of false hope and confront the city's deepest fears head-on. Gotham's redemption lies not in the hands of politicians like you, but in those who dare to embrace the darkness and emerge as its true saviors.
You'll regret this, Crane.
No, Harvey. No, I won't.
Harvey? Harvey? Harvey was onto something. Something that led him to Crane. But what? His life depends on it. If Crane has King, he's using him for his experiments. But what's his plan? What's he trying to achieve? Scarecrow, Crane, the feared toxin. It all fits.
You always had to play the hero, didn't you, King?
I didn't think it would come to this, Harvey. I thought I could handle it.
And look where that got us. You and your damn crusade. Now we're both at the mercy of a madman.
Don't give me that stupid act you pull on television. I'm not one of your supporters, Dent. I may have questionable decisions, but damn it, I tried.
Tried? You call this trying? We're sitting ducks. You always charge in without thinking of the consequences.
I'm not going to apologize for wanting to protect this city.
And that someone had to be you? You think you're the only one who cares. You're reckless. And now we're paying the price. Look, I get it. We're both trying to do what's right, but we need to be smarter about it.
He's got a whole army of followers. One wrong move and we are both screwed.
There's always a way.
Even after all of this, how do you still have hope?
Hope is all you need.
This belongs to Scarecrow. He's been experimenting deadly toxins down there.
My gosh, sir, who knows how many innocent lives he's been experimenting on. Are you sure this is him?
I just know.
Good evening, Batman. I see you found my little gift.
Scarecrow.
I'm disappointed. The so-called world's greatest detective should have seen through my trap.
Who will answer for all the lives you've taken? Your reign of terror ends tonight.
Oh, I am just getting started. What you have on your hand is the cure to all of Gotham's problems.
You're delusional. The only problem here is you.
Delusional? No, call me what you want, but I see clearly. This city is plagued by corruption. My toxin is the antidote. It will cleanse Gotham of its filth. Now, give it to me. Find him! Open your eyes, Batman. Face your fears. You fear what you don't understand. Look at you, powerless against your own mind. This city will fall, and there is nothing you can do to stop it.
It will ever give up on Gotham.
Impressive, but weak.
Master Bruce, the city is under major attack. I repeat, sir, the city is under major attack.
Alfred, can you hear me?
Bruce, I just wanted to make you proud. I did all I could. Please, don't leave me.
I failed you.
Bruce Wayne. He was a good friend, but to me he was much more. He was like a brother. Gone, but never forgotten. Rest easy, old friend.
Bruce, is that you?
Mother?
No more pain, Bruce. No more suffering. Join us in peace.
Bruce, my son, it's time to come home. Join us, and we can finally be together again.
Father!
Join us, Bruce. Embrace the eternal peace that awaits.
No, this can't be happening.
Master Bruce, are you there?
Alfred, I'm here. Scarecrow. He's escaped.
You had me worried for a moment, sir. You sure you are all right?
Physically, yes. Scarecrow played tricks on my mind. I saw things, Alfred. Things that shouldn't be.
Master Bruce, we will deal with Scarecrow in due time. Right now, your well-being is of utmost importance.
Bruce, I must speak with you urgently.
Going for a drive, Alfred. Let's talk about it when I get back.
Not this time. You're not just dealing with Scarecrow, you're losing yourself in the process. You're hardly sleeping, and it's affecting everyone around you, including Master Grayson. Whatever you do, sir, just promise me you aren't going to lose yourself in the process.
Hey Alfred, you got a moment?
I'm always Master Grayson, go for it.
I messed up. I said things to Bruce I shouldn't have. I told him he'll never be my father.
Master Bruce has always been there for you, even if he struggles to express it. He sees the potential in you and cares deeply.
I know. But eventually I'm gonna do things on my own. I'm getting older, you know. I have to learn to be more independent.
Indeed, Master Grayson. But there's a difference between being independent and shutting out those who care about you. Bruce is navigating the delicate balance of mentorship and fatherhood, you must remember. He's been through a great deal, losing his own parents and now fearing the same from you.
I didn't mean to say I'd never see him as a father. That was so out of pocket.
Apologies can mend bridges, Master Grayson. Speak from the heart. Bruce might be a formidable figure, but he's still learning to be a better person along this journey we all partake in.
You're right, Alfred. I should talk to him.
People of Gotham, it seems you have forgotten the true nature of fear. Allow me to remind you, I have your beloved leaders in my grasp, and if you wish to see them unharmed, you will listen carefully. Tonight, I will host my own mayoral debate, but this debate will be unlike any other. The only way I will release these two hostages is if Batman turns himself in and confronts me alone in my own territory. The address is 112 Arkham Street. No interference, no police, just a bat and I. And if the bat fails to appear within the next hour, Gotham will witness the consequences. The choice is yours, Batman. Face your deepest fears, or watch the city you swore to protect crumble into pieces.
You're seriously thinking about doing it?
It's the only way. If I don't go alone, he won't release King and Dent.
You can't trust him, Batman. It's a trap. He's luring you into his game.
I know it's a risk, but I can't let innocent lives pay the price.
Just be careful, for their sake and yours.
I'll be fine.
A quaint farmhouse nestled in the heart of rural Gotham, a place where the sunsets bled into the horizon like spilled ink, a place where a boy with eyes too wide for his own good once roamed. Within those walls, science and madness waltzed in an unholy tango. My father, a brilliant mind veiled by the shroud of obsession, saw fit to make me his canvas. The tools of his trade were not brushes and pigments, but but needles and vials filled with elixirs of terror.
I'm not here for mind games. Where are they?
And that's the problem. You've always been so focused on the destination that you ignore the journey. Let's explore the depths of your fears together.
Where's Dent and King?
It's liberating, really. You wear the mask to frighten criminals, but deep down, you relish the fear. I guess that doesn't make you and I so different after all, now does it?
We are nothing alike. I wear this mask to protect the innocent, not to revel in fear. Your sadistic games won't work on me.
The denial phase. It's a common defense mechanism, Batman. But deep down, you and I both understand that fear is a tool.
Fear may be a weapon, but how it's wielded defines a person. I don't use fear to manipulate or control. I use it to inspire hope and protect those who can't protect themselves. Your experiment, using innocent lives as pawns to prove a point, is not justice, it's madness.
I'm merely revealing the true colors of Gotham. We are both playing our parts, dancing in the shadows of corruption. The only difference is, I embrace it, while you try to cloak it in a cape. You think just because you put on a mask, you're supposed to be some hero. Please, we're just two sides of the same coin. A coin that's been tarnished by corruption that runs deep in this city.
Your philosophy is a disease. Stand here and talk about corruption, yet you embody it in purest form. Your actions stain the city more than any criminal I've ever faced.
Gotham needed a wake-up call, a reminder of its true nature. I'm just its savior.
You're no savior. You're just a cold-hearted bastard. A monster. You're nothing but a coward hiding behind a mask, too afraid to face the truth of your own depravity. Isn't it right, Jonathan Crane?
Wrong! 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 How dare you speak my name? I am Scarecrow, the master of fear. Jonathan Crane is dead, a mere husk of a man, consumed by the shadows. You think exposing my name changes anything? Gotham is a cesspool of corruption, and I am merely revealing its true colors.
No, Crane. You're not revealing Gotham's true colors. You're staining it with your own darkness.
You can't save Gotham, Batman. You're just a symbol of false hope, a pawn in a game you can't control.
Maybe I can't save Gotham from all of its demons, but I won't let monsters like you thrive.
You're deluded, Batman. You cling to a false sense of justice, but remember this. Even in the darkest corners, what's done in the dark will come to light. Fear not, my Dark Knight. I never lose. I will heal all of us, starting with you. Look at me, Batman. Look at me! Look into the eyes of fear and tell me you can never become the true king of fear. I am the one and only. You know what, Batman? Since you've been so patient, let me reward you. Bring them out. Heads or tails, Harvey?
Go to hell.
Tails it is then. And you, my dear Alexander?
Heads.
Such a fitting choice. Now, Batman, the game is simple. Wherever the coin lands, that person gets the pleasure of ending the other's suffering. Looks like luck favors the damned, Harvey. Go ahead, embrace the darkness within. End his misery, solidify your place as the king of chaos.
No. I can't. I won't.
Activating drone target.
Lucius. Harvey?
Get away from me!
Harvey, this is who you really are, the real monster. Given Dent, given, come on down. What are you waiting for? Take your best shot.
Come on, Dent, what are you waiting for? Help me.
No! You did this to me!
Harvey, no!
Gotham's supposed savior. Look closely, Commissioner. Your city's precious DA lies broken, scarred, just like the rest of us.
Remove the mask. Well, Jonathan Crane. I guess the Scarecrow was just another mask you hide behind.
A face that mirrors the city, Commissioner. Scarred, broken, and forever haunted by fear.
Tip the fear tricks, Crane. It's over.
But is it ever really? Fear is a shadow that lingers. A darkness that seeps into every corner of the city. You can lock me away, but you can't lock away the fear that lives in the heart of Gotham's citizens. I don't lose, Commissioner. I always win!
Take him in.
How is he, Doctor?
Mr. Wayne, I'm afraid Mr. Dent is in a coma. The extent of his injuries from the explosion has left us uncertain about when or if he will wake up.
Is there anything you can do?
We're doing everything within our capabilities. Comas can be unpredictable. It's a waiting game now.
I'll cover all the medical expenses. Whatever it takes to give him the best care.
We appreciate your generosity, Mr. Wayne, but sometimes it's beyond our control. I'm sorry.
Law enforcement officials have managed to apprehend several members of the Scarecrow's gang in the aftermath of Dent's rescue. However, sources confirm that some of Crane's men are still at large, posing a continued threat to Gotham. Jonathan Crane himself has been taken to custody and is currently en route to Arkham Asylum, where he once served as a doctor. The irony of his fate is not lost on the people of Gotham, who can only hope that this marks the end of Scarecrow's reign of terror.
Gotham is a mess. Always has been. But this whole situation, it's a perfect example of how everyone is living in the Matrix. Blind to the reality around them. You got dressed up as a bat, running around the city thinking he's some kind of hero. I mean, come on. How insane do you have to be to put on a costume and beat up criminals? It's completely ridiculous. Everyone just goes along with it. No one questions it. And that's exactly what the Matrix wants.
For the record, could you please state your full name?
Jonathan Crane. Dr. Jonathan Crane. A pleasure to meet you, gentlemen.
Dr. Crane, you stand accused of kidnapping Harvey Dent and the murderer of Alexander King. Do you understand the severity of these charges?
The dance of accusations. How delightful. Yes, I'm quite aware of the accusations. The alleged kidnapping of Mr. Dent and the unfortunate demise of Mr. King. Quite the drama, isn't it?
This is not a game, Crane. 2 men's lives became at stake here. Why did you kidnap Harvey Dent and the murder of Alexander King?
Why this? Why that? Why indeed? The human mind is a labyrinth, detective, filled with desires, fears, and oh, such exquisite vulnerabilities.
Mr. Dent, a man torn by his own demons, hiding his true self, the embodiment of duality. And Mr. King, a man of influence and power, yet susceptible to the frailty of human greed. Correct me if I'm wrong, Commissioner, but I believe you're asking the wrong questions.
Cut this shit! I asked the questions here. You may think you're playing some elaborate game, but we're dealing with real lives. Real consequences.
Very well. If you insist on playing the role of interrogator, allow me to entertain you. You see,
The why is not as important as the how and the what. How did I orchestrate such a masterful dance of deception? And what drove me to do so? Ah, therein lies the true essence of our little cat and mouse game.
I'm only gonna ask you one more time. Why did you murder King?
I did it to open their eyes, to expose the illusions they so desperately cling to. The people of Gotham, Commissioner, their complacency, their false sense of security, the illusions of order and justice, I took it upon myself to rip away the veil.
So you murdered Alexander King to show the harsh reality?
Sometimes drastic measures are necessary to shatter the illusions that bind us. Ah, Hugo, always the puppeteer, pulling the strings behind the scenes.
And you, Dr. Crane, have become the very sickness you once sought to cure. I should have known you were the man behind the mask.
Is that so, Hugo? Coming from an old, delusional man like yourself, I'll take that as a compliment.
What does Harvey Dent have to do with all this?
Mr. District Attorney Harvey Dent, the center of attention. Even when the whole city's back is against the wall, I know Harvey Dent more than you or anybody in this entire asylum. Especially the real Harvey Dent.
I'm done hearing from you, Crane. You're a sick psychopath, preying on innocent lives for your own twisted amusement. But don't worry, there is plenty of room for you here. Enjoy your stay at Arkham Asylum.
Oh, Mr. Gordon, before you go, if you're looking for deeper answers, perhaps Hugo here can assist you. I mean, there's no place like home, isn't that right, Father?
When were you planning on telling me that Crane is your son?
I had no choice. My reputation, everything I've built would have been destroyed. I could not let that happen.
You think that justifies it? All the chaos he's caused, and you kept quiet to protect yourself? We'll deal with you later. Right now, we're sending Crane where he belongs. Inside a cell in Arkham.
As you wish, Commissioner.
It appears my rival has ignited quite the cacophony. Perhaps our little game has taken an unexpected turn, but fear not, for I assure you, I have no intention of harming you, yet.
You son of a bitch, you're playing with fire.
It's the dance with the flames that exhilarates, isn't it? You underestimate the power of fear. Remember what I told you earlier? There's no place like home, and soon, Batman
will be making his way to this asylum. It's time for you to open your eyes, Commissioner. Let the truth seal in. Take Commissioner Gordon to a room where he can contemplate the truth. And as for Dr. Hugo Strange, leave him to me. Release all of them, but Cell 382.
Master Bruce, I must implore you to reconsider going to Arkham Asylum alone. It's far too dangerous, especially with Scarecrow on the loose.
Can't afford to wait for backup. Scarecrow has Gordon, and I can't let him unleash fear toxins on the city. Someone has to stop him.
Sir, this is precisely what Scarecrow wants, to exploit your sense of duty and plunge you into a perilous situation.
Always told me that someone has to do the right thing, Alfred. Tonight, that someone is me.
Very well, sir. Just exercise caution.
I'll be home very late tonight. We'll talk to you soon.
Balin, I've reviewed your case extensively. The genetic condition you're suffering from is beyond our current medical understanding. There's no cure at the moment. At least, not right now. Sorry.
Thanks for trying, Doc.
Everything's gonna be alright, Daisy. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure things go back to normal.
You promise?
I promise. I'm a sweetheart. You just hang in there with me.
Waylon Jones, come out of the house with your hands up. We don't want any trouble. We will use force if necessary.
Stay here. I'll be right back.
What would you fire?
Don't hurt my dad!
Holy shit.
Got something. 2 o'clock. There's Deborah's looks like parts of a boat.
Bree, you think it's our missing vessel?
Yeah, it matches the description, but there's more. Wait, what the hell is that? Bodies, at least 3, just floating. Christ, they're not bad, Miller. It's like something took chunks out of them.
Chunks? Like shark attack?
No, this isn't a shark. I've seen shark bites before. These wounds, they're bigger, deeper. Some of the bodies are missing limbs, others are split open.
I don't like this man, not one bit.
He is here, call for backup now.
Master Grayson, we have a situation. Arkham Asylum is on lockdown. Scarecrow has taken control.
And Bruce?
Already on his way. Where are you going?
He needs my help.
But he made it clear that he didn't want you involved. He insists that he can handle this alone.
He won't make it out alive if he goes in there alone, Alfred. You know that.
Master Wayne is more than capable, but you're right. There are times when even the Batman needs help. This was created by Mr. Fox, a contingency plan in case a situation like this ever arose. It has all the capabilities of the Batman suit, with a few modifications.
Alfred, this is...
Precisely what you need. Now go. Master Bruce needs you. Oh, and one more thing, sir, please do not use the new model of the motorcycle. It hasn't been tested at all. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Dear Father, it seems our family reunion is long overdue.
Crane, you can't possibly believe.
Oh, I believe. I believe in the truth, in the secrets you kept hidden for so long. But now, the time for secrets has passed. Do you know what it feels like, Hugo? To be manipulated? To be molded into something you're not? That's the feeling you bestowed upon me all those years ago.
I only did it to help you and shape you into a force of doing good.
To shape me into a force of good. Spare me your justifications. You created a monster.
I may have made mistakes, but I refuse to be condemned by my past actions. I strove for greatness, for understanding.
And in doing so, you lost sight of what truly matters. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he doesn't exist. Now you know that I exist because you made me!
Please stop this madness. You don't have to do this.
But I do, Father. I really do. I'm not the one who's going to be treating you. No. I found a specialist who has a particular talent of dealing with those who have lost their way. A way that I'm sure you'll find enlightening.
Please wait down to this week and fix the problem. Do not go.
Goodbye, Father.
Save our souls, Batman.
Hello there, Batman. How kind of you to join us. It seems the tables have turned.
Release Gordon now. This is between you and me.
Not yet. You see, I've planted a little surprise for you.
Tell me where it is, or I'll find it.
It's a game. You'll just have to wait and see, but until then, Gordon and I shall watch you do what you do best. Try and play the savior.
You've made a serious mistake, Crane.
I'm just opening their eyes. It's time you see the truth, too. Have a nice day. son that's victorious was so close but yet so far at the times when you will see the truth just as I have. You think I'm the only doctor in this asylum, then? Oh, how long you want? Meet another one of my colleagues.
The Bat, the shining armor, comes to save the day. Do you hear the music, Batman? It reaps transformation.
What have you done, pig?
Only what I do best. Pig makes them beautiful. Pig makes them perfect.
You should have stayed in your cell when you had the chance.
Show him the true beauty of perfection.
Oh, looks like the party's over.
How dare you spoil my masterpiece?
Your idea of a masterpiece needs a serious rewrite, man.
Take care of both of them.
What's the plan?
We strike. Are you ready?
Whenever you are.
Stay back, the two of you stay back.
How'd you know where I was?
Well, let's just say I asked Lucius to put a tracker in your suit.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said those things that I said.
We will have a chat about that later. We have a bigger problem to solve.
Any lead on where Gordon can be?
Rain's got him. We have to figure out what he's planning and move fast.
But why here out of all places? Man, this guy is really messed up in the head.
I ask myself the same thing. 4 inmates are on the loose, while the others decide to stick around and join Crane's sick plan.
Looks like we'll have to find all of them.
You don't have a choice.
What the hell?
He's here.
Croc?
Get out of here. Go!
Batman!
You thought these walls could keep me in check, Batman. You're just another rat in my maze.
Villain? Why?
Scarecrow promised me a reunion with my daughter, Daisy. I'll do what I must to see her again.
He's manipulating you. Don't you see? There's no guarantee he'll keep his word. Please let me help you, Waylon.
You're a liar. I don't trust you. If I have to chew through your organs to see my daughter, then so be it.
We are not your enemies, Waylon!
Listen to me. You don't have to do this.
He's not listening.
You'll never fool me again, Batman.
Hey, big guy. You've ever considered therapy? I guess not.
Izzy wouldn't want this.
Shut up.
Find Gordon. Now.
Are you sure?
I can handle him. Just go!
tried to talk you out of it, but you won't let me. Fine, I guess I'll just have to knock some sense into you.
You're a dead man, Batman.
Do your absolute worst.
Got visual of Batman. Wait, what is that thing? Is that Killer Croc?
Yeah, that's Croc, all right. And he's, oh no, he's looking right at us. He's lifting something. Is that a metal beam? He's gonna throw it at us.
Witnessing fear in its rawest form. Delightful, isn't it?
Your idea of truth is nothing but a nightmare, Crane. You're the one who should be afraid when justice catches up with you.
When will you ever learn? I can save you all! I am the truth! Don't you see? I'm the one who can save you, Commissioner. All you have to do is help me help you.
Are you alright?
Yeah, thank you. There's two of you?
Something like that.
Looks like it wasn't injected, right?
No, Commissioner. I'm afraid you weren't. Is he always this stubborn?
You think? you, Jones. You brought this upon yourself.
No, not like this. I must see her.
You should have listened to reason. Now you'll face the consequences of your choices. Gotham deserves better than fear and violence. You had a chance to choose a different path. You let your rage control you. You let Crane manipulate you.
I know what I had to do, even if it meant taking lives away to get me to my daughter.
Just as I expected. You really are a disappointment, Croc.
Where's my daughter, Crane? Where is she? Where's Daisy?
Daisy. Ah, sweet Daisy. Such a fragile thing. A beautiful creature you've made, Mr. Jones. Where could she be? Perhaps downtown Gotham? Perhaps Miyagani Island?
Just tell me where she is.
I did what you failed to do, Waylon. Don't you understand? She knows the truth about everything. The truth of the city. The truth you tried to shield her from. Gotham's heart is black, and despair is its pulse.
Enough games, Crane. Just tell us where she is.
My dear friend, you see, Daisy is a symbol. A pawn in our little game of fear. She's where she belongs. Caught in the intricate web we've woven.
What have you done to her?
Daisy is no longer the innocent girl you once knew. She's become a vessel for fear. A conduit for the darkness we've released upon Gotham.
What'd you do?
Like a bird that has grown, it is nothing left but to fly away. Don't you see the bigger picture, Waylon?
What did you do?
I did what I always do best. I helped her. She felt the grip of fear tightening around her heart. The panic, the desperation. It was exquisite. And then she begged for mercy. She begged like a dog, begging for it to end. Well, as you know, fear is relentless.
No.
But you see, Batman, fear is the ultimate truth. And Daisy? She was the missing component to my puzzle. She was the last piece to my toxin. A cure for this pathetic excuse of a city. I told you, Batman, I never lose.
Alan! No!
I couldn't save her. I failed her.
Alan, I'm sorry I didn't know.
You used me. You brought the beast out. Used the one person I cared about the most. At the end of it all, I was the one who got played. Lost everything. So get it over with.
Promise you I will help you, Waylon. For Daisy.
We have just received an anonymous video that claims to show District Attorney Harvey Dent committing a heinous act. Viewer discretion is advised.
Gotham, you've been living in a lie. Your so-called heroes have deceived you. The facade of justice crumbles before your eyes. Open your eyes, Gotham. Embrace the truth.
Come on, Dent. What are you waiting for? Help me.
No! You did this to me!
People of God, I stand before you tonight, not just as your commissioner, but yes, as a man who believes in this city and its people. But I know tonight many of you feel betrayed. You feel the wave of deception and loss. I feel it too. Tonight, we face a choice. We can this revelation tear us apart, turn us against each other, and allow men like Scarecrow to rebel in our despair. Or we can stand together, stronger than before. We can acknowledge our faults, our failures, and still move forward. We can learn from this, as painful as it is. We keep fighting. We fight for justice, for truth, for the Gotham we all believe in. And we don't let the darkness win. Not now, not ever.
Doctor, I received order from the commissioner that we have to evacuate Mr. Dent due to the protest to ensure his safety. He's not here. Are you sure this is the right room?
I swear I'm telling you the truth. This is the room he is supposed to be in.
So you finally decided to be a man and do what you couldn't before. I brightening up, I did you a favor by bringing you here. Perhaps look in the mirror, you may like what you see.
My God, my face, what did you do?
The fuck are you talking about? I did you a favor, and if you don't believe me, just look at the evidence.
People of Gotham are furious with who they thought to believe the White Knight of Gotham, Harvey Dent, murdering his rival Alexander King on camera.
Harvey Dent is a scumbag, a no-good, crooked piece of garbage. You are a fraud. I don't care if he's in a coma. The moment I see him, he will suffer far worse.
They turned on me. After everything I did for this city, they turned on me.
Gotham doesn't want a hero. Gotham wants something it can understand. Fear, power, and now they're showing you their true colors. They betrayed us, Harvey, just like everyone else.
I just wanted to make things better. I thought I could fix the city.
Fix it! You can't fix something that's been broken. It chews up and spits out anyone who tries. You know that better than anyone now. But there's a way to make it better. Our way. We stop playing by their rules. We show them what happens when you cross Harvey, Dent. When you cross us, no more speeches, no more trials. Just our justice.
It's time to get things done our way.
Bruce Wayne revealed his latest philanthropic endeavor at the Thomas Wayne Health Center, designed to help Gotham residents with rare illnesses and disabilities. This center is a massive undertaking, with Wayne Enterprises pledging a staggering $400 million to the operation. According to our sources, the first patient to receive care at the center will be none other than Waylon Jones, better known as Killer Croc. When we asked Wayne about his thoughts on the leaked video showing his longtime friend Harvey Dent killing Alexander King, Wayne refused to comment about that matter. But the question remains if all of the inmates are out there thanks to the Scarecrow. Who can we as Gotham people place our trust into, and most importantly, where is Harvey Dent?
You did well out there, kid. I underestimated you, and for that, I'm sorry.
Thanks. Bruce. How do you do it? How are you so strong? Especially with Scarecrow and Croc, it's just...
I'm not strong in the way you think. If I had known what Crane did to Daisy, if I knew what was coming, I would have stopped it. I could have saved her. But I couldn't, and that's the hardest part. I keep going because I have to. Because every time we fail, it costs lives. We can't save everyone, but that doesn't mean we stop trying.
Bruce, I get it. But you know, you didn't just face Scarecrow and Croc. You faced your fears, and you kept going. You're not just strong physically. It's the strength of your will that makes you Batman. You know, I used to just think being strong meant never showing weakness. But now I see that strength is about facing those weaknesses head on. And you've been through unimaginable pain, yet you keep fighting. You're not just a symbol of justice, Bruce. You're a symbol of resilience. Scarecrow and Croc, they're the shadows that make the light of Batman shine even brighter. You're not defined by the darkness you faced, but by the way you've risen above it.
What are you proposing?
Batman can't be everywhere, and Gotham needs more than just one guardian. I saw what it's like out there, but you don't have to do this alone. We're a team. Partners?
Partners. Have you thought about a name?
Actually, I think I have. How about Robin?
my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. In the Caribbean, animals were hiding behind the rocks, except the little fish. But it's always swears, trying to talk to me. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. With your feet in the air and your head on the ground, try this trick and spin it. Yeah, your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it and you lost yourself. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
Can't believe it, Croc finally did a tour that freaked Scarecrow apart. But did things get better? No. Now we've got to figure out how many lunatics Scarecrow released.
Alright, let's see. Inmate 379, secured. Inmate 380, no issues. Inmate 380, won't all good to go.
When you were young,
382.
was an open book. You used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But if this ever-changing world in which we live in makes you give in and cry,
Hey Marty.
What now?
live and let die.
We may have a serious problem.
Live and let die.